Good evening. Or should I say, good morning. Or maybe you're watching this in the middle of the night because you couldn't sleep, replaying that awkward thing you said 7 years ago. If that sounds familiar, welcome. You're in the right place. Tonight, we're not talking about the glass half full or half empty. We're talking about why your brain chooses one over the other without even asking you. We think we see the world as it is. We don't. We see it as we are. Optimism is not joy. It is armor. It protects you from the weight of failure and the sting of defeat. Pessimism is not sadness. It is strategy. It lowers the ceiling so you never hit your head on disappointment. Two different suits of armor. Same battlefield. This brings us to a crucial step, calibrating the mirror. To see ourselves clearly, we must acknowledge that our perception is often distorted by our history and our fears. We aren't here to judge whether you are right or wrong, but to adjust the lens. By calibrating your inner mirror, you can finally distinguish between objective reality and the stories your mind tells you just to keep you safe. Alright, it's time to get down to business. We're moving from theory to practice. I want you to truly evaluate yourself. Grab a pen and some paper, because this is where it gets real. I'm going to invite you to pause the video right now. Read through the statements on the screen very carefully. Be honest. Check every statement that actually matches your personality. For every single one you check, give yourself 2 points. Go ahead, hit pause, count them up, and get your total ready. Do you have your total? Let's reveal who you are. 0 to 4 points, you are the instinctive optimist. You believe in people and the future. Your strength is your drive, but be careful, sometimes you ignore warnings until it's too late. 5 to 9 points, you are the cautious balance. You have hope, but you verify the facts. You're stable, though you might hesitate when a quick leap of faith is needed. 10 to 14 points, you are the defensive realist. You use doubt as a strategic tool. You're never blindsided because you've already mapped out the risks, but this constant scanning can be exhausting. 15 points and above, you are the systemic pessimist. Your armor is heavy. You are a master of survival, but you might be so focused on avoiding the storm that you've stopped sailing toward your dreams. Ready for round 2? Let's flip the coin and look specifically at your optimism. This is a second self-assessment test with 10 new statements focused on your natural drive. Same rules, pause the video, read carefully, and check the boxes that describe you. Each check is worth 2 points. Do you see opportunities where others see walls? Do you push forward just because you feel the spark? Pause now, do the math, and let's see what your optimism score tells us. Time for the verdict on your second test. 0 to 4 points, you are the repressed optimist. Your confidence is shy. You prefer to stay grounded because you're terrified of the crash after a hope. 5 to 9 points, you are the hesitant dreamer. You want to believe in the best, but you hate acting in haste. You're often afraid that seeing life through rose-colored glasses will make you look naive. 10 to 14 points, you are the lucid spontaneous. You dive in with enthusiasm, but your experience acts as a safety net. You think about consequences, but you don't let them stop you. 15 points and above, you are the blind optimist. For you, the glass isn't just full, it's overflowing. You have incredible energy, but you might be ignoring real risks that could trip you up. Now, let's move to our final challenge, your automatic reflexes. I'm going to show you 8 life situations across the next 2 slides. For each case, choose the reaction that fits you best and write down its associated symbol, theta, slash, striped, or crossed. Again, don't overthink it. Just go with your first instinct. Ready? Here are the first 4 situations. Take your time. Please pause the video now, read each scenario carefully, and record your symbol for each one. Once you're done, hit play to move to the next set. And here are the final 4 situations. Same drill, hit the pause button, pick the response that feels like you, and note the symbol. When you have all 8 symbols written down, come back for the final analysis. Take a deep breath. It's time to face the truth. Pause the video one last time and total up your symbols in each of the 4 categories. Which one is your absolute majority? If you are mostly theta, you are the defensive pessimist. You aren't negative, you're prepared. You use the worst-case scenario as a mental rehearsal so that when reality hits, it doesn't hurt as much. If you have a majority of slash, you are the cautious pessimist. You're a master of survival. You trust facts over feelings, but you often build walls so high that even the good things can't get in. Mostly striped. You are the practical reactant. You acknowledge the obstacle, but you don't live in it. Your brain immediately pivots to what do we do now? You value efficiency over emotion. And if you are mostly crossed, you are the absolute reactant. You are the alchemist. You turn every failure into a lesson and every darkness into a pivot point. You believe that as long as you are moving, you are winning. Now, look at the big picture. Your profile isn't a life sentence, it's a snapshot of your current operating mode. If you're a systemic pessimist, it doesn't mean you're broken, it means your safety system is working overtime. The goal here is fluidity. High performers aren't just optimists, they are people who know how to switch modes. They use the theta mindset to identify a threat, but then they immediately switch to crossed or striped to find the exit. You are the architect of this system. You can choose to lower the shield when the sun is out, and sharpen your sword when the storm arrives. The goal is not to be 100% one or the other. The goal is to borrow. Borrow the theta eyes to analyze risks. Borrow the crossed legs to move forward anyway. The truth is not in the glass, it's in the hand that holds it. Your ability to hold hope and caution at the same time, that is maturity. Thanks for watching. Now go argue with yourself. It's productive.